Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. I just hopped out of the shower. Oh, there's Anne and Elliot going for a walk. Wonder if we can catch up to them. Suppose we can catch up to them, Violet? We'll see. Oh, no, she's too interested in this. But anyways, yeah, going for a morning walk. Today is Papa's birthday. My dad's birthday. He'll be out today, so I want to whip him up a cake, see if Mally will decorate it for me. And I just told the kids, they're all up. Like, it's Papa's birthday if you want to make him a card. He'll be out later, so I think that's what they're doing right now. So anyways, yeah, exciting. Of course, Dad's like, no, I don't want anything for my birthday. Suck it up, Buttercup. I won't have a big party, but you can at least let the kids sing you happy birthday, and I'll send you home with 3 shepherd's pies. So that's what we're doing. Really, he won't mind that, but he's not one for big things. Not that I throw big things, but you know what I mean. He's not one for that. So a little intimate box cake and some homemade cards and some Thanksgiving leftover makeover shepherd's pie for the freezer for the winter. That's a pretty good birthday, I think, for my dad. So anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Right, a lot of the leaves have already fallen, but yes, Randall, there he is. Look at that. Hey, bud. Yes, he wants his time in the light. Come here, Violet. Here comes a car. Just a minute. We'll just step right here. There they go. All right. Yes, we hear ya. Anyways, the leaves are changing. If you can see, there's this one's turning from green to orange yellow. And yeah, it's so pretty. I hear ya. Anyways, just waiting for her to finish up. We're almost home, so... Oh, she's about to. That's her signal. Yeah, this tree is yet to turn in our yard. But when it does, baby, it's starting to turn. You can see way up at the top. There'll be leaves everywhere. It'll turn like that one. And yeah, huge. You can already see down this driveway. Oh, here comes a car, Violet. Come here. There's a bunch of leaves down there. Come over here. We're not going to Sarita's. But it's starting. It's starting. And then the leaves pile fun begins. Come on, turkey. Like this one. And that red one up behind the shop. Yeah. Alright guys, I got a kitchen to tidy up, and I'm having my coffee first. Ooh. Maze is making Papa a nice beautiful card. He even taped it up. But none of the blinds or anything are open. Just a minute. Alright. I opened the blinds, folded up a blanket. Maze was playing with those magnets on the floor, but I'm going to have my coffee. I need to make a cake. I need to get the compost taken out. Well, I need to make the cake last, just because I'm not going to do that in a messy kitchen. Compost needs to go out. Dishwasher needs to be loaded up. There probably won't be enough to turn it back on. And when my husband came home last night, he was in the city yesterday. At Costco, he got 3 giant pork tenderloin things. You know, like, it looks like a giant worm. 3 giant ones. There was some sort of sale. So we got all 3 of them for like $30 total. So I need to break out my meat grinder, maybe make some sausage or ground pork.
Look at the card that I made.
Oh.
See? So you can just open it like that.
Yeah. There's a heart with the word love. That's nice.
I don't see the love.
Yeah, well, it's just light. That's all. My camera doesn't pick it up. But inside, don't Maze. And then there's a nice little letter on the inside. What does the letter say? Don't open it up. But you tell us.
I forgot it because it's a long one.
Well, you got me to spell a couple words. One was care, and one was that. Violet thinks it's something.
Can you see it?
Let's see.
I love you, Papa. And I care for you. Wait, what does that say? What's
I can't see.
it's a U and an A.
You, I don't know. We'll have to wait till he opens it. I'm sure it's fine.
You that I care. Do you love me?
Oh, you know he loves you. You know he does.
Even in the card to him.
I know. Anyways, I'm going to have my coffee. I can do that too. Here comes Violet. He's just playing around. He's just playing around.
Now Violet.
All right, I'm going to have my coffee and I'll check back in a bit.
Now Violet.
All right, guys. I've been a little busy. I straightened up the porch a bit. There's a bunch of sandals and stuff out there from the summertime. So I put them in bags, got rid of the ones that we didn't need. And, like, we don't need, like, 5 pairs of shoes each out in the porch for the winter. Not happening. So, anyways, I'm going to whip up a cake. Mally's already agreed to decorate it for me. I have 50% off Swiss chocolate cake. And I have 50% off icing. And they're not even expired. Yeah. So, anyways, even if it was expired, I don't think it would be bad, you know, unless it's like way down the road, but let me get, I have the oven preheating at 350. I also had like slow cookers up here from my big fat Thanksgiving. They were clean. They were just sitting on that counter over there, sitting on the bench over here. Got those straightened away. Now what I want to do after this is my dehydrators. The carrots are still sitting on them. They've been unplugged for 2 days and it's done. I need to put those in a jar. I don't think I'm going to grind them up. I'm just going to put them in a jar. So this is a cup of water and half a cup of oil. And that's it. I know I'm using a dry measuring cup, but I like to live dangerously. Calls for vegetable oil. I got a little bit left here. Well, more than a little bit. But I've used olive oil for this. Like, I think you could use any oil. Don't quote me on that, but myself personally, I'd use any oil, whatever I had. And I do have extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil, but I have this at the ready, and that's what I'm using. So that's done. And then 3 eggs. 3 eggs. I am not one that can break an egg on a bowl and crack it open. I, for some reason, can't do that. I can do it once in a while, but I end up smashing it, or little bits go flying, or whatever. I just crack it, usually with the back of a butter knife, but come on. There. I got egg on my hand. There, and I want to get a load of laundry going here shortly. But once this cake's in the oven, I can throw those carrots in a mason jar. I got one over there. Put those dehydrators away. Just give the racks a rinse. And we'll be good. I find this is just as easy to do it by hand, and I get my steps. You can do it with a hand mixer, of course you can. You can do it with a stand mixer if you want to, but I just whip it up, throw it in the pan, and stick it in the oven for, I'm using one of these pans. This is older than the Hills. I got this when, God, 20 years ago, and this was old when I got it, but 33 to 36 minutes. That's a bundt pan, isn't it? I think it is. I'm just going to spray it with that cooking spray there, and we'll be good. And that way it'll be done. It's 9:48. It'll be done out of the oven, cooled off enough for her to decorate real quick. He usually gets here between 12:30 and 1. He always eats lunch before he comes, so I'm not going to have a lunch, but he can have a cup of tea, and he'll only want a little sliver of cake. I'm making cake more, not so much that he likes cake, but more of the ceremony of a birthday. You gotta have, well, you don't got to, but it's nice to have a cake on your birthday, whether you have a little sliver or not. But for the children, they like to sing their papa happy birthday. What do you need, Mace?
Watch the video.
What?
What does everybody hate being on camera except for what family that they had?
Well, some people don't like going on camera.
Most people don't.
Well, it takes a while to get used to. I was shy at first. But now I'm very comfortable when I have you guys at my house anyways.
Are you most comfortable on video?
Am I most comfortable?
Yeah.
Well, I'm most comfortable in my real life, but this is the next best thing to me. My channel anyways, because they're with all my friends.
Then I need to wash my hands.
Yes, you need to wash your hands. Go into the bathroom, the steps in there. That water's really hot. I just wash my hands and I don't want you to scald yourself. There. That's good enough. There. Box chocolate cake. It'll be done 33, 36 minutes. So I'll bring you back. I'm going to get my funnel, the dehydrators and stuff out. Oh, just so before I stick it in the oven. That's the before. Alright, I wiped the table off. I got the racks out. Look how small they've come. Here's some before pictures. So, yeah, drastically different, huh? And they're good, and they're not going to crack, but they're like some things that you dehydrate, but believe me, they're shriveled up. They're good. They'll last a long time in a jar. But I'm going to set up a quart jar. We'll see if we can get them all in that, and then I'll just put a lid on it, and then I can pack this stuff away. All right. Dang it. I have a big bowl here, not that I need it to fill up, but it'll be easier. I want to dump them all in the bowl. And it's big enough, wide enough that I shouldn't drop very many. It kind of sticks. Some of them, or gets hooked into the little holes. But look at it, there was something in the oven smoking. Like I made ribs yesterday, if you've seen that video. I made ribs, so maybe there was a little drippings or something in there. I don't know, but it was smoking. I had to turn that vent fan on above the stove. because I was out doing stuff. I come back in and the kitchen's all smoky. Well, not all smoky, but a little smoky. You know. Two. Three. There's a couple here with parchment paper on it. I usually put, you can buy little, oh, that one's, yeah, you can buy little liners. They can get kind of pricey sometimes, so parchment paper will do and works. And for things that are small, like if I was doing peas, you could do that, or fruit roll up, or something you don't want it sticking, hard to get off. There's 20 minutes left for that cake. But this way I can get these just rinsed and put down in the basement, because I think I'm done doing this for a while. That one's still. Last one. There. This will be good. This will last for the winter. Anytime, like, I'll start cooking on the wood stove some when we have a regular fire. Do a roast on the wood stove. I can throw some of these in, or a soup, or whatever. My hand is clean. Just using one of my canning funnels. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all in unless I squish it. We'll see. Well, there's not even enough for a half-pint jar in there. I might just put it in a sandwich bag and use it in the next couple of days, because, yeah, gonna squish a little bit. There you go. Nope. And I do have a food saver. I can vacuum seal this, but I won't right now, because I'd have to dig that out. Sometimes I keep it right on my counter, but it's away right now. For goodness sakes, what's going on here? There. Red peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers. Good for the winter. Alright, so there really is just a little bit left in there. Not enough to try to do something with, but this can either go down in my basement. I'll probably just put it on my windowsill here until I go down in the basement. And they will last for a long time. So, alright, I'll be back. friends, doesn't it look nice and cozy in here? My husband made a fire. It's cool and rainy outside. It's the fall colors. I'm about to get the dishwasher going. But yeah, 11:22. So I'm just waiting for that cake to cool down. And then we can get it iced. That'll be ready. Medea's out there talking on FaceTime with my husband. And yeah, it's just a nice cozy day at home. Maze is out there playing with DB. And yeah, I can get that going. Pretty soon it'll be lunch. I might just do alfaghetti. Something like that. Something easy, something quick. Yeah. Yeah, and yesterday, I know I have all those 3 giant pork loins in the fridge, which I gotta do something with either today or tomorrow. I don't want to freeze them like that. I want to cut some up. I can make honey garlic pork, but I don't got any honey garlic. But anyways, today, that'll be another thing. Last night, I took out a big thing of bologna. I'm frying up a bunch of bologna for supper. We can have bologna sandwiches or straight up bologna and something to go along with it. They haven't had bologna in a long time. So, yeah, I just need to fry it up. It doesn't take long. I just need to cut it up and fry it up for a few minutes and it'll be done. And yeah, God, it's been a couple of months or so. It's been a while. I can't remember the last time I made this. So anyways, supper will be super easy. And Mally's asking me if we have any chicken boob or thighs, like chicken breasts or thighs. She wants to make something, obviously. But I have that out. I need to cook it. That pork's in there. We'll figure something out. But I'm just waiting for that cake to cool down so we can get it iced and decorated for when Dad comes in a little over an hour. So we'll see. All right, I just filled up my big kettle. I'm going to put it right on here so the water warms up because I want to make some tea for Dad, but we won't have to wait for the kettle. There's still enough time for this to get good and hot, and then we can just whip up some tea. Easy peasy. All right, Mally's here decorating the cake. She used a bit of yellow and orange to make it fallish. She's going to put some sprinkles or something on it, but doesn't that look nice? I'm going to have to put it out of the kitchen after because it's getting hot in here. Oh, you're going to use the Halloween ones? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going to look good. Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Those are like the Halloween ones. Oh, he's gonna be so surprised. Yes. Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you.
Maze, go get Messiah and Misha.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get your box before you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got some goodies. It is.
Yeah.
Martin made a little fire earlier just to...
Oh boy, I noticed I was feeling something good.
Yeah.
I made some donuts yesterday.
Oh, good, good.
Hi, Lee. Happy birthday. Okay.
Eh? I had the kettle going because we're going to have a cup of tea, Dad.
You are?
Well, you are too.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Oh.
Misha, lay out the treats and we'll do a little haul.
Oh yeah, do lay them treats out, please.
Violet's excited Papa's here too.
Did she bark at all?
She did. Okay, well, what? It's just like Santa Claus.
Let's have a treat.
Yes. The Great Pumpkin. How's that?
The Halloween treat.
Yes. Some homemade donuts Papa made.
The great
Yes, Violet.
Where is it?
And some other donuts. You made these ones too, did you, Dad?
Yeah.
Boston cream ones. I've never made those. Some smoky bacon chips this time, guys. I see I got some mail. some peppermint patties,
Some caramel.
3 7-Ups and a Diet Pepsi, some butterscotch hard candies,
And
some
then-
creamy
Caramel.
caramels.
And
Violet
then-
got a little treat.
What are those?
Those are like those chocolate sticks.
Like biscuits?
Something like that.
Biscuits,
Yeah.
Biscuits.
2 biscotta.
Four-
2
four
chocolate
times-
bars.
4 times biscuits.
Some applesauce. Some lollipops. Some Mike and Ikes. Some Skittles.
And some gummy worms. Some Cheetos.
Yeah. And yeah.
Boston Kingdom.
That's pretty good, huh? That's pretty darn good. What do you guys say to Papa?
And whatever.
Thank you. For my birthday. That's what I got for my birthday.
Yes, I did. I said the pops.
No, you didn't.
Yes, 3 7-Ups and a Diet Pepsi, I said. I swears I says it.
'Cause I don't remember.
All right. Oh, I missed it. I made Dad some tea and me some tea. But Dad was out here wrestling with DB with Maze. Funny out here giggling and laughing.
Like the ones that with like the triangle.
Yeah, he wrote a little note in there. You might have to turn the big light on, Mish.
Oh,
This was in my card.
Oh, Maze, turn the big light on so Papa can read it.
what's that?
It was in my card.
In your clothes.
Card.
And in her card. What is it?
$2.
Oh, she gave you $2.
Want to read it?
Well, what was you, what's the note say? Oh.
Maze,
I
you
love
like...
you, Papa. I care
For you.
for you. A whole lot because you're so nice and you got lots of money and you bring me out lots of treats.
You read it for him, Maze.
You come to school to see me once in a while.
That was last night.
Huh?
That was like last night or the day before.
Last
Violet's
night.
out there eating her treat.
Over the day before.
Oh.
She was
Well,
just
thanks,
eating it like
Maeve.
back there.
I know, she doesn't want to miss the action.
I love it.
Yeah, they made those this morning, Dad.
Good.
Mm.
You worked hard to make that.
They
didn't
did. They did.
Misha did a long one. A long one.
you? Misty did a long one.
No, Misha did a long one.
Misha did,
Yeah.
yes, I know, I read it.
All right, my husband's out there talking to Dad. These guys are getting the cake ready.
I'm just not gonna do a camera because if he goes there, it might look competitive with it.
Yeah, that's true. But that looks friggin' fantastic, don't you think?
Yeah, last time we had the confetti, it's edible, but
Doesn't taste good.
it tastes...
It doesn't matter. It's worth the glitz and glam.
Yeah, but it just tastes...
There's matches on that ash box right there, saw I don't know if there's any lighters around here, but
I prefer using matches anyway.
all right, perfect. I'll go out and set up and you guys come out.
Don't play with fire, people.
Never, never play with matches. If you do, you will burn the house down. You will burn the house down. Shame on
Matches
you.
snapped apart.
Shame on you. You're not going to light it now, are you?
Oh no. I was just seeing how these worked because they weren't the normal red stick.
Yeah, they work just like the other ones.
We're getting up water too hot.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you.
You're not going to hear that.
Well, watch it, Dad.
What?
Watch the cake.
Watch it.
Oh, it's confetti.
Confetti?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe it landed in your tea, did it? No, it didn't. Ooh. So Mally decorated the cake for you.
Happy birthday to me.
You can have a little sliver, just a little sliver.
Tiny one?
Yeah,
or
tiny one.
Who's gonna cut it?
Oh, Messiah and Mally will take it out and cut up pieces for everybody They're big girls. They can handle it.
You know.
Yeah. I don't need to cut up all the cake, but... Oh, we'll just get little plates out. We don't need those big square ones. These black ones. Thanks, hon. All right. This one's for Papa. I know, Violet, you want some, don't you? But yeah, no chocolate cake for you.
It's not 78.
No, it's not yours. Papa always gets the first one. Just only eat what you want, Dad. Don't feel like you gotta eat it all. Yeah, there you go.
Maze's birthday.
Oh, is it Maze's?
Yeah.
What about me?
Oh, hold your horses, Cadiddle Hopper.
No, I don't want.
Alright, friends, Dad just left. It's only 2:38, but I thought I'm gonna cut up this bologna now, the Bologna. We had a nice long visit. We were watching funny animal videos on YouTube. You know, funny dogs and cats and stuff. Well, Violet requested it, and it was her turn to pick a show, and she thought Papa would like it, so, you know. Anyways, this, I don't know what I'll do with this. I might make sandwiches or just toast some bread and open a couple cans of beans. Bologna and beans. Why not? Doesn't sound too bad, does it? Move this over here. I just don't want it to be all... Whatever. I'll just fry this up. It doesn't take very long to fry bologna. And I like to cut it in half and fry it, even though I can fry it all like as in circular things, but I can often fit things in the pan better this way. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. And there will be leftover bologna, but that's fine. They can have it for breakfast in the morning or lunch for tomorrow. But are you gonna read those? Oh, you had a shower. Misha wants to read to me a little bit.
No, you said me and.
Well, yes, but I can't read while I'm doing this.
Well, I'll read it first.
Okay, show him the book that you're gonna read. That one. Zoe and Sassafras. She got them for Christmas last year.
Dragons and marshmallows.
Dragons and marshmallows. So I'll just fast pace this because she's gonna read while I cut it up, but I'll check back with you in a bit. Oh, it's hot in here. I'm on my last pan of bologna. It's just we were in here reading this whole time. I had the fan on because it was starting to smoke, but on the last pan, there's a whole plate in the oven. Just, I set it there so Violet doesn't get into it, but yeah, I'll show you after. All right, Mally ended up making a mac and cheese, which looks absolutely divine. She made that cheese roux I showed her, but, you know, did a few twists. Some of the cheese is that jalapeno cheese, which is going to be divine. So they're going to have bologna, mac and cheese, and some maple flavored beans out of a can. I'm going to warm up that in just a minute, but I just wanted to catch this on video because it looks heavenly. Stop. Well, Marquise and Maze are down in the basement piling wood, but these are the beans. I have two, well, actually I have 3 cans, but I'm only going to open 2. Maple style beans. So, just going to get them on the stove while the mac and cheese is in the oven. And the bologna's all done, so it'll be easy to throw together. I'm just heating these beans up on the wood stove. 2 birds and all that. Might as well. Mac and cheese is still in the oven, but by the time that's done, this will be heated up all the way. Alright, there's Mally's mac and cheese straight out of the oven, so it's bubbling hot.
I put it in the broiler.
Listen. Oh yeah, that's hot. What do you think, Violet? Huh? There's the bologna. It's been nibbled at. And the beans are on the wood stove. I'm going to take them off. And there's a couple of buns left over, like my homemade buns. I was going to do toast, but I'll just give them a bun. And that's what supper's going to be. Alright, it's going to be all creamy and stuff now, because it really just came out of the oven. Oh my gosh. Holy frickin' schmoly. That looks amazing. Amazing.
What can you say?
Yeah. There's the maple beans. And there's the Bologna.
Bologna.
Perfect, perfect. I know, you smell that bun, don't you? I just warmed up the bun for like 15 seconds. She loves the buns. Oh, anyways, this one's Mazai's plate. She doesn't want a whole bunch of bologna, but mac and cheese, some maple beans, and a homemade bun. So, yeah, Maze is still down in the basement working with Marquise. Misha's asleep on the Chesterfield, and Mally's already gone with her plate. So, yeah, it's a little parsley on top of that, too, to make it fancy. Alright guys, well, it's, oh gosh, it's about 6 o'clock or so. I'm going to end this video now just so I can get it edited and uploaded. Right, Violet? And yeah, thanks for hanging out with us today. I think Dad had a good time. I have this edited up until now, but I realized when I was saying, oh, yeah, you'll have a little piece, Dad, a little piece. Like, it's not that he couldn't have a big piece, but I'm lucky to get him to have a piece of cake at all, because he's just not a big cake person, but it's nice to have at least a little piece on your birthday, and he ate it, so good. Good. I wasn't trying to be a big meanie, because, yeah, if he wanted the whole cake to himself, I would have given it to him, but anyways, I just wanted to clarify that. But, yeah, his birthday, I think he's having clam and chips tonight, like clam and french fries, and, yeah, might have a little company, maybe, I don't know, but whatever makes him happy, of course. I'm happy for him. But anyways, I do plan on filming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so the whole rigmarole getting ready for school next week. That seems like, well, yeah, last week was a short week because they didn't have school on Monday. Just like it seems like it was just Sunday the other day, and it was. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing Zaya's hair, getting the lunches ready, all that sort of thing. This weekend has flown by. I mean, it's only Saturday now. Tomorrow is the prep day, and then back to school, back to the old grind and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, alright guys, well with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.